Hello and welcome to the Intuitive Messenger channel. They call me Mitchell, and this is your energy forecast and intuitive message for today, Saturday, February the 11th, 2017. And as always, thank you so much. So your message for today is this, and it came to me in my meditation just now, so it's a pretty powerful one for me personally. So here's the message, and then I'll explain why this came up. So your emotion of anger might just be telling you that what or who you're trying to change or influence isn't going to make a difference. And that came about because I was thinking about some of the anger, and I'll even say the word rage, that's been within me lately. I've been feeling it a little bit, and I've projected it, a little bit at work at some people that I work with, and then just even with like politics and news and things that are going on. It's just, you see it everywhere, and I felt, okay, I'm being influenced by what's happening in the world a little bit. And then this morning I was like, I stopped and do what I do in hypnotherapy. I said, anger, what are you trying to tell me? And I thought about like a past boss, and this was years ago, that just got on my nerves, and I would come in feeling like I needed to put my boxing mitts up, and I realized I was never going to be able to change them. No matter what I did, whether I was just the example, whether I was, they asked for advice, there was like nothing that within this energy being that I could do to change or influence them. At least it was minimal to seeing no results. And then I thought of, someone more recent, and I started thinking it's kind of the same thing. I don't think anything I do is going to change them at this point. And it's just like a total kind of conflict of energy and personality and stuff like that. And then I thought to a boss I had just about 2 years ago, who every once in a while I had a little bit of issue with. But then I remember thinking, but we always seem to kind of work them out and be able to communicate. And even like a year after that person was gone, they came back and said to me, I was telling so-and-so, a new coworker, about you and how you really influenced me, and you made me think things differently and spiritually, and how you were a positive influence, because they kind of reminded me of you and some of the philosophical and deep thoughts and things you say. So I thought just this morning that, wow, this is someone who was open to change, and I think where my anger is coming from was I'm still trying to either be the example, then I try to be forceful, then I try to be the teacher, and there's certain things in the world, from politics to the way things are run to we watched the movie Lion last night, and it was about this boy in India who got lost on a train, adopted by another family, and he finds his parents at the end. I'm not giving away the plot line too much, but there were moments where I cried, and I'm thinking, why is the world like this? And I think the anger comes out when I'm faced with something that was Pepper. She just fell off the desk. All right, so everything's okay. She's probably really angry. But it's like the anger comes out when I'm faced with something that I really, it's not part of my dharma, and I just need to walk away from it. Like, it's not part of my path to help to change, to shift in one way, shape, or form. And that's tough. That's tough for someone who part of my work and life and job is to be that catalyst for change. And, and maybe years down the road, these people that I was in their life and thought maybe I would be an influence, maybe years down the road, they might change. But anyway, the point of the whole message is, I sat there and I said, anger, what are you trying to tell me? What are you trying to tell me? And boom, the message came so quickly. And like I said, it was in my quiet meditative time. So ask your emotions what they're trying to tell you, and then listen and act upon it. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm like, it's giving me a freedom. My entire body went, and I kept just saying, thank you, anger. Thank you. Thank you. So, all right, let's dive into some numbers and cards and energy, and I'll clean up this mess that Pepper just made. So today, all the numbers add up to 5. That's shifting, moving, changing. It's versatile. It's this number of freedom and versatility, progressive thinking. Lenormand to go along with it is the man. This is me. It's like this is you if you're a man, or a man in your life. So it's pretty simple when it is just that card, because it is about a man. And 7 of coins. So this is about someone who is, 7 of coins is low-hanging fruit. It's abundant. It's harvest time. It's money, resources, finances, family, right there with you. So for me, I would look at this and I think, okay, today, 5-day, making a shift. And maybe the shift I just made with the anger is literally going to change my energy field And when I go check my phone, my PayPal account, I'm going to have more clients pop up. That's how I might interpret it. Because of my energy shift to 5, the shifting, moving, changing, versatile, I've opened up the door to receive even more. So very interesting kind of a read from me. Now apply it to your life. Maybe some man's coming into your life that's going to be bringing money, resources, finances. Maybe you're going out on a date to someone, or maybe you are developing your masculinity, which I don't like doing that because, unless you're a man, because this card is a significator of a man. But it could be that, driving a little bit more of the financial side. All right, tomorrow all the numbers add up to 6. 6 is very nurturing, balanced, family focused, domestic and work issues. And then Lenormand to go along with it is a house. So this kind of goes along with number 6, the house, the home, your property, your real estate, things like that. And then to go along with it, 5 of coins. So this could be where, today you're like, okay, money, man, and then tomorrow you're like sitting at home back worrying again. So it's almost like I'm going to say, believe in it and allow it to come. Just like I said, I imagine me dealing with the anger and letting it out and understanding the message anger is trying to give me. It's going to bring about this beautiful, fruitful, wonderful moment. But then tomorrow I may be sitting at my house getting angry again. And it's going to bring me back to that 5 of coins, destitute, feeling lack of, not abundant in my life. So make sure you stay in a place of balance as well. And continue focusing on the good things, the things that you want, the things that you desire. So there's your message. Wow, okay, it was a long one today. So check out my website if you feel that, intuitivemitchell.com. The monthly special is the Midsummer Magical Love Spread. If you want to do some hypnotherapy, Mitchell Osborn, hypnotherapy.com. And we, like I said, we can do, I've not set it up yet, but if you want it, just email me. Or we can set up the free consultation on mitchellosbornhypnotherapy.com and then talk about doing like just a 1 hour spirit guide, animal guide, earthly guides, and even connecting with your deck. Just something very simple in a meditative hypnotic state versus some of my long, more detailed things that I do that take you more like 90 minutes. But it would be geared towards something very spiritual, metaphysical. So namaste. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.